Hello everyone and welcome to the Blobber Checks Out Wavetale, which is a game that caught my eye. It looked to me like it was... I can't believe it's not Wind Waker, maybe? A little bit? At least in terms of that you're zooming around on the ocean and you're a sort of cel-shaded universe. How much more than that it's I can't believe it's not Wind Waker, we're going to find out now. I have played all of about 30 seconds to make sure that the controls work and that I can capture it. And that's about it. It sells itself as Surf the Waters of a Submerged City, a third-person action-adventure game with beautiful visuals, intuitive gameplay, and a stirring soundtrack. Unravel stories of the past, save the islanders from mysterious sea creatures, and discover secrets hidden under the surface. Explore an open world in the decaying archipelago of Strandville. A story-driven action-adventure game introducing you to fed-up fishermen, secretive hermits, and maybe some pirates. Traverse calm waters and surging waves as Sigrid, a young girl who befriends a mysterious shadow that provides her with the power to walk on water. Speed through the waves, swing yourself around rooftops with your net, and defeat an old nemesis to save the citizens of the islands, all with a bit of help from the shadows down below, and your cranky grandmother. Alright. Yeah. It looked Wind Waker-y, and... basically I feel like replaying Wind Waker, but can't bring myself to either bother to... I got the Wind Waker download for the Wii U, or whatever it was, but I never ended up actually playing it through, and I can't be asked unboxing my Wii U and setting it up properly. Anyway. Cheers all, let's get to it. Oh, no, I want a new game. New game. No! Exclamation mark, idiot. Oh, also, we have some horrible, horrible reality. Let's fix that. And you know what? I'll even do my lights, because I'm getting a bit red. There we go. Now we can be lights, camera, action, wiggles. Really? Shouldn't that give me the please return to main menu? Yes. Okay, because we want the opening. We want the opening cutscene. I didn't even watch all of the opening cutscene. I furiously tried to work out how I could skip the opening cutscene and get to the game, because sometimes cutscenes are rendered in a different resolution than the main game, and then it would be a pain to capture and blah, 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 blah. As Railroad Tycoon 2 has taught us. New game. Yes. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Little Flappy Bird, which I'm slightly in the way of, is the loading symbol. We might have to work out where to move me to if I'm in the way of anything UI. It didn't look like I was from the first half a minute that I played. Jumped around a little bit. Saw that it captures. Had Grandma yell at me once.
They say that the ocean is big. I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and some... They said you'd know.
It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
I like
Oh,
Grandma.
There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bate.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Ooh, Bane, you're in the game.
Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. I haven't spotted them myself, but
Is this your idea of a joke?
wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. Ugh, we need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain in Grandpa's memorial as well.
All right, we're us.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage too. Don't let that go to waste.
Sparks by the lighthouse. So I worked out there's jump, and if you hold jump, you sort of hover. And that is about the extent of my knowledge. Okay, so presumably we're meant to go collect some stuff. Read. You need a ticket to get into the observatory. Ah, we got a map. Focus? Is it gonna... Well, we'll find out. And we've got a cast of characters. Dramatis Personae. Sigrid Skagerrak. It's me! I love using my SparkNet and doodling in the journal. I hope to do it lots. Grandma Doris Skagerrak. Grandma works hard to keep us safe, but she can get so obnoxious sometimes. Her skills in mechanics hardly beats her skills in nagging. She's a pro. Luckily, she sometimes gets into her moods and leaves me be. Although I wished I could talk to her about something other than work, things were simpler when I was a kid. And we can do next page. John Skagerrak. Grandpa died before I was born, but I still feel like I know him, probably from spending so much time in his greenhouse. I like looking at his sketches and reading his scribbles. It gives me glimpses of how things once were. Mum, Iris Skagerrak. I'll never stop missing her, even though I have so few memories, but the ones I do, like riding on her back when I was too tired to walk, or her making up stories while we were out with her rowboat, I'll never forget. And people we don't know. Okay. How do we exit? Is exit.
Oh, found one.
Give it a good whack. That should lead the power straight into your battery.
Yeah, I understood that it's press this to attack, and I'm even trying to do that.
I've never done this before.
Yes, success. And then this one. Swell. Attack. Okay.
Lighthouse done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
There must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no law, Siggy.
Hey, I thought it said collect them. I've collected them, haven't I? Well, maybe we're meant to go find some more. Grandma studied plants in such detail. Oh no, Grandpa. I'm glad to have his illustrations. It almost feels like I'm seeing them for real. Okay. Ah, there's some. Press space button. Yeah, I understood that. Okay, now how do we get up to that one? Ah, we can double jump. Not necessarily very good at it, but we can do it.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
By the memorial. Ah, well, there's one of them. Now, if I was the other one, I'd be down there.
Okay, found the ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
Grandma's may be in denial. No, this is Wind Waker, Bass. Not I can't believe it's not Zelda 64. We have a new I can't believe it's not Zelda. It's the week of I can't believe it's not Zeldas. Sparks by the beach. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. They down there? Am I blind? I'm probably just being blind. Still, we can circle around the island and try to find them. You feel like I'm grasping for something? Sorry? Aha! Well, there's one of them. Ah, there's the other one. Very good.
That's all for the beach, I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
No, Grandma.
I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Go back to Granny? Well, we were by the docks here. Where's Grandma now? Ah,
That should do it.
I'm just unobservant.
With
At
that
the very
fog
top of
coming,
the
we'll
screen,
see
there's
all
a
the power we can get.
like a compass, and it acts as the minimap.
What was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
Oh no, Bane!
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
Ooh, and there's a person in the shadows. Perhaps even Shadow, I can't believe it's not Link. No wonder you weren't in the Book of People. I hope Grandma's okay. I like Grandma. And this is why we're allowed to water walk. Because Shadow Us is being friendly. Alright. Yep. Ooh, and we can slip sliding away. This makes me think of the frictionless girl from the
Can you hear me? I'm coming.
from the Brandon Sanderson books.
Never seen sparks. What are those?
I forget her name, but the girl that has the need to eat tons and tons of food, and she can go all frictionless. Anyway, where's Grandma? Grandma is this way. I mean, that thing looks like it's trapped, not evil. Yet it looks like I'm supposed to destroy it. How? How do I destroy you? Well, let's see if there were other controls that I'm missing. Forward, back, left, right, no. Jump, glide, no. Dash. Ooh, dash, F. Boost, shift. Aim, grapple. Light attack, and spin attack. Okay. Let's try spin attack. Let's try grapple? No, grapple. We might have to unlock grapple yet. Do I have to do an aimed attack? I mean, it certainly aims, but it doesn't, like, have a shoot follow-up. Unless I aim and then... No, I'm bamboozled. Are there some other monsters? Ow. Ah, this whole stuff is geeky and evil. Fair enough. Well, health regens at least. Ah, there's another monster. Hello! Please die. Okay, now we can save Grandma. Yeah, until we kill the last monster, the net doesn't go away. Also, Night Cow.
No, Iris, wait! Are you hurt?
I saw, and there was...
Ooh.
Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay
Oh.
back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
No,
and-
it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like... Just watch.
Grandma's gonna be like, oh my god! Yeah.
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water. I'm just honest.
The best kind of correct.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it.
Okay, presumably we're meant to go over this way. Oh. Hold shift to surf faster.
Mackerel. I wonder wonder what happened to Bane.
Okay, we duck down and we reduce our...
What are you even?
We increase our
At the same
aerodynamicness.
time as those monsters.
We reduce our drag coefficient. Jump! Press E to pull your... Ah, so now we've got access to the grapple that I was trying to do before. Oh, that feels pretty nice. Alright. No. I mean, not really what I was trying to stand on, but if it works, it works. The idea being that if I get up high enough, I'll be able to see everything. Archimedes would be spinning in his grave. Is that a grapple point or is that the monster? No, that's a grapple point. Where is the monster that we're supposed to kill? Or the sparks that we're supposed to harvest? Maybe it won't progress until we hook to the place that it wants us to? No, that's just indicating the nearest hook point. Okay. These little things?
There's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Ah, we now get baby sparks.
Sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Oh, better than nothing. I'm really not seeing anymore, but perhaps I'm just being particularly blind. I see a book. Shift is also run when you're on the ground, not just in the air. Is this Bane? No, it's not Bane. Whoa! That was the most mother-floundering intense. I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. It's a bit of an unusual means of traveling. Well, I'm a surfer myself, so I at least understand the freedom of the waves. Is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw one climb the tower before the wave hit. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple on. Use the net to give yourself a lift. Sure. I mean, we already got the one at the top. But I want that book. I want the book. Is this a new person? Yes. Hangs out at scrappy beaches of Strandville. Has a surfboard she's built herself. So cool. I've never seen any other surfers. Probably because the gloom blobs in the water can hurt you badly. But Astra told me she doesn't like being at home much because her parents constantly fight. I really want to meet her again. And... yeah, we know how to grapple. Okay, so we've fully exhausted that. Now, how do I leave this without using escape? Is what I really want to know. Ah, this person, the Shadow. I don't know where to start, but ever since the gloom wave, a strange underwater shadow stalks me. With it below my feet, I'm suddenly able to traverse the ocean without need for a boat. Yeah, I don't understand how I meant to exit the book without escape. It feels like there should be some button that escapes and I'm just not understanding it. Anyway. So, grapple to you. Grapple to you. Grapple to you. Grapple to you. And again, wonder... Oh no, maybe I have them both now. Okay, we have them both, because this is the clock tower. So now, where's the Ferris wheel? If I was the Ferris wheel, where would I be? I would be thousands of meters that way. Do we get another new mechanic here? The grapple has an absurd range. Like, basically as far as you can see, you can grapple, seemingly. Okay, and where's the other one? Nope. There it is. Okay. And now the crane. This way. Oh, and there's little ones. Yeah. We might as well collect the little ones if we see them. They seem to come in groups of 3. Oh, and yet, there's another one here. Making a liar out of me immediately. They come in groups of 3, he says, and then finds a 4th one. Maybe there are another 2, but I don't see another 2. Anyway, onwards to the next place. Come on.
All done on your end, Sid?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I
The
heard
heck?
Baby say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right?
Why the hell did it...
Better get this mess worried
It just,
straightened
like,
out
assumed
before
direct
you go
control.
bananas.
Oh well, whatever. We'll go this way. Steer clear of the gloom. Generators can be used to power devices connected to them. Press left mouse to start the generator. And it sends power down the cord. That's sensible enough. Certainly not unintuitive. Spark cables light up when... Yep. Follow them to see where it leads. Yep. You're one step behind me, game. Suggests you're doing a very good job of being intuitive. Switches are used to send power onwards. Okay, where's it going now? Presumably up there? There's one of the blobbos. And now we've powered the crane, which turns the other blobbo to where we can see it. And out of the gloom. Fair enough. Press and hold to glide. Yeah, I already... Old news game. Okay. And now back to Grandma.
Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
Oh, I've somehow actually gone under the water? How did I manage to do that? How did I manage to do that? Well, doesn't matter. Can't seem to replicate it. Zoom. I'm too smart for this game. Please, you give me too little credit. Okay, back to Grandma. Hello, Grandma. How do I fill this up? I attack the tank. How do I fill up the tank, game? G? Yes, we attack it. We just attack the right spot. And then the lighthouse turns back on? Yes. And it's what's keeping the gloom at bay. Oh, let's not phase through our own head. Achievement unlocked. Electrifying. Looks like we've pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much. Not much further than that. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands. Those fancy plaza folk should have more sparks. Let's head over there. Now, you better keep up. I'm not going to let you slow me down, says Grandma. You mean I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do this myself. Now you're my knees, and you follow my orders. Yes, Grandma. Press M to view the map. Okay, so we want to head to the plaza. Focus? F. Oh, it means zoom. I assumed this meant like set as control point. You can't believe it's not Wind Waker Franconian? It's a little bit different, but it's certainly it wears its Wind Waker adjacency quite well. So what, do we have to wait for Grandma, or can I just go there? I mean, it looks like I can just go there. It looks like it's also quite a long way away, though. Ah! We're meant to be on Grandma's boat? We are meant to be on Grandma's boat. Come back! Come back! No! Come back! Grandma! Uh-oh. Grandma, please? Press space to start charge jump. Press again to release. I need to catch up to Grandma first. We're very slowly gaining ground. Or sea, I suppose. Achievement unlocked. It's a boat time. Okay, let's try charging this up.
Grandma, Mr. Bane!
Okay, we made it back to the boat. Let's go save Bane. Mr. Bane! Sigrid, is it really you? You're real? I hope so. I saw some people in there. Thought it was on my beam ends. That the gloom... Thought I was on my beam ends. That the gloom had driven me mad. But you're here. You saved me. I want to give you something. Come with me. Grandma... She said her knees were out, but she's pretty quick. Did you ever hear the joke about the 3 holes in the ground? Well, well, well. Not too bad, eh? I'm good for now. You know where to find me. I'm back to Grandma? Looks like it's back to Grandma.
Blooming storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
I'm on the boat.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
But I'm not. I'm on the boat.
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Crowd to eat, things to watch. I'm just saying, you might as well make the most of it. Not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better.
Ah, there's like
She just keeps rubbing it in.
zoom, 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 zoom boost things.
Before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already in the past.
By the
Hey,
mother of
Technoplast.
Fox, it's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The dirty paws trump card during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
Full power, Grandma. Oh, oh, oh. Speak with Morris. Moss Morris is here. Hi, Moss. Roaring Rapids, is that everyone? Where are they? They're gone, swept away by the gruesome gloom. And it took your power too? It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. I can't even enter the towers. They're all locked up. How come everyone left in this world are incompetent fools? See if you can't find some sparks in the area. I'll work some wire magic to see if we can power up the towers. I better trade him away for a better person. Okay, explore the area for more sparks. I see a book over there that I want.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Weave Rock.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
Okay. I was waiting until the dialogue was finished before we charged jump. Press and hold. Yeah, I think we already did that. The plaza skyscrapers used to mark Strandville's city center. One of them was a bank, a place for storing your paper. Currency so people wouldn't take it from you. Guess all that paper's still in there, though no one really needs it. The highest building was, of course, Dandelion headquarters. Grandma worked there. And we've got Dr. Thelonious, the man who discovered everything, it feels like. Sparks, gloom, weave rock, all of it. And he even had his own day. It's not as big as it used to be, but Grandma always shoots up some sparks into the sky from the lighthouse. That's it? No, it says there's something else we haven't. There's something else I haven't seen here. A and D, not W and E. Oh, and Morris. Morris Nelson. Constant sadness about him. I heard he lost his mum in the war. I haven't dared to ask about the keys he wears around his neck. I wonder where they lead. Damn it. Ow. Suck less, Blobber. Come on, get up there. Close enough. And then from there... I had hoped up there. There we go. No, I'm not seeing an obvious way up. I am not seeing an obvious way up. What about that one? Ah, that's how I did it. With shift. We're also able to swim underwater. Anyway. How do we use this thing? Is it grapple? It is grapple. Okay, it's nice and glowing. That tells us to hook shot through there. I mean, grapple. Let's try again, because I suck. And again, because I still suck. Well, it sucked less. But still not enough. Come on. Okay. Oh, I hadn't realized I could degloomify. So I should degloomify more stuff. Back to you. Up through here. I'm supposed to go, it would seem, up and then across. Through that one. Okay, new book entry. What do we got? A pamphlet about new and revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't news now, but they were then. The dandelion plant really made Strandville a success story. Maybe it's why the Dirty Paws targeted it during the war. I still haven't worked out how to exit that menu without doing it that way. Ah, boo. Jump, jump. No! No! That. Okay. Come back, please. Lift. Thank you, lift. Okay, so it felt like I hit my head on that flagpole before. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's one that way. Whoosh. is that? Why are you trying to tell me about this? What does this paperclip slash fingerprint mean? Who knows? Oh, another person to save. Mrs. Bane. Why, thank you. Have you seen my husband? He was supposed to pick up Carla on his way back from the night orchard. It's time for my monthly checkup, and I can't imagine being stuck in that sludge did me any good. Can you look for her and see if Horatius... If you see Horatius, could you please let him know he doesn't have to worry about me? I always thought Bane's first name was just Mr. He isn't very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. Okay. No, it doesn't look like there's anything else over here, so let's continue on to the next place that we're supposed to go to get more Sparky Sparks. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Bane.
Maybe you're some kind of sea creature?
The Shadow.
When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freed Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Eels are no pets. Eels are meals."
Eels are meals. Degloopify. Hello, buddy. Oh. Come back, Mr. Lift. Thank you. It's supposedly not very far away. There's another lift. Gotcha! Okay, two more. Okay, that's not fixable gloop. That's fixable gloop. Nope, no doors. Another book bit. Trevor's Shadow Scouting Workshop. Learn about our mystical neighbors. I hope this place still exists. Maybe they've got some hints about our shadow guy. And we know about Magda Bane. Her health is fluctuating, but her spirit never seems to. She seems driven and handy. She was the one who built the shop on Mr. Bane's boat. I hope she looks after herself as much as she does after others. Fix the gloop. Kill the glooplings. Oh, and a person. Terry. Yucks, thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Juko went out to find some string for a fishing net. We saw something odd in the water, you see, and we wanted to deal with it, but then... bam! A tall wave of gloom hit us. Did you see it too, the monster? Juko and I, we're going to catch it. We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us? Okay, keep an eye out for balls of string to give to this guy. We're going to have to power something up to get that to work. I would assume... go away. Bloopling. And... we need... 2 more. Jump, jump. And I fail. Rip. 1, 2. Maybe I can get up. Ah, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. And then there. And then here. Maybe I should go straight over to there. Charge this up. No? That should have powered that. What am I forgetting? Oh, and something was glowing. Oh, the grapple point. Ah, here we go. And we got one of the balls of yarn for the boy. So that presumably means that this now works. And that activates the lift. Get the jellyfish thing first. The ball of yarn as a second priority. If I was a 3rd ball of yarn, where would I be? No, that's a grapple point. Maybe I already got one and I didn't notice. Thank you for your help. When the history books mention Juko and me saving the city, I'll make sure they mention your contribution, if I remember. Did you perhaps see Asta on the way here? She surfs around the whole of Strandville. Maybe you passed her. I'm not into Astra, if that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not a bit. Just no, I don't want to talk about it. And he gives us... ah, so he's traded the balls of yarn for a whole bunch of baby sparklings. Fair enough. And the last place that we're supposed to go? Up there. So... no, I need to hook onto that, I think. Thank you. And there is a person here. Juko, the brother. Oh, Sparks, it felt like I was sleeping and had a strange dream. Well, at least you don't ask me for anything. Do you ask me for anything else if I come near? Thank you for finding my Terry. He's my brother, but also my best friend. We've always done everything together, and now we're going to go monster hunting. That's a different game. Mon Hun is a different game. did that switch do? Ah, did it activate that? Woof, just in time. And the blob. Okay, victory. We've got all the blobs we need. Chuck them in the tank. You took your sweet time, ungrateful grandma. Well, this should do. Oh no. Seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig field. Well, the mayor, he went there when the paws were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since the gloom closed in. Mayor Clout, huh? No choice but to follow in his footsteps. Are there any functional spark casters around? That might get us through the gloom. Only the one. I think it's up in the towers. Of course, it's in a high tower. This one's on you. There's a spark caster. Go find it. Yes, Grandma. 3 bags full, Grandma. Ow. I'm trying to hit the monster, not the... Come on. I'm trying to hit the monster, not the thing. There we go. It keeps insisting that I was hitting the generator thing. Mr. Nelson. Oh dear, what happened to me? It all went black, and then who are you? Oh, I'm Sigrid, Doris's granddaughter. Doris? Haven't seen her in a long time. What's she been up to the last 15 years? She's been keeping busy. Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of a boat? Most peculiar. I'm not going to ask about it. It's not my business. But maybe you could help me. I was looking for some things for my son when the gloom hit. He's busy working with the spark transmitter, you see, and sent me to collect 4 hammers, 1 for each of our hands, to speed up the process. Is that really practical? Oh, I'm no handyman. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Could you please help me? So find some hammers around the place. And this was a bunch of little globlings last week. Oh, presumably this is the reward we gain access to once we fetch him his hammers. Dare I guess? There's one of them. There's a second hammer. And I'm hopeless. Please, 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 please. No, I got stuck on the underside of it. So, step 1, you. Step 2, that one. But you can't be so greedy as to go straight there. Okay. You're getting SimCity 3000 feels? Yeah, I like the music. I think it's been good music. Come on, I want the hammer. Okay. Too slow. I was trying to see a power cable to follow where it was. It bamboozled me! To see where it was going. Never again. Yeah, we gotta get our Sonic on. You're too slow. Yeah, it felt like it was about time to get another hammer. Combat's not the hardest or most difficult, but I think this is more about moving around in a beautiful world than it is about the combat. And the movement does feel good. Any suckiness is just me not being good at platforming with WSAD. In retrospect, if I had have realized quite how platformy this was, I would have grabbed the Switch version instead, or I suppose I might look between episodes, because I feel like I'll probably play this through. It's good enough that it's grabbing me to play more. I might see if I can get the controller to work with it rather than WSAD. What do the hammers do? The guy said, please fetch 4 hammers. It's a fetch quest for the guy in this room. Ah, bugger. That's on me. That one's too high. It shouldn't be too... Ah, there we go. Ooh, and there's a book page. I want it. Oh, come on! Up here. Book page. No. Where's the new one? Mr. Nelson, a somber-looking fellow who looks like he has a lot on his mind. Wonder what he works with, or what he used to work with. He had a slight baby face thing going on. Hard to tell at his age. And it's another person. No. This and then these. So who's the other person? Well, whoever it was, we've been past them now, so it's going to stop hassling us. Now, what am I meant to do? I'm meant to go up onto one of these ones. Try again. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hover. 1, 2. Much better. And we activate the platform. But we should also deliver our hammers. I guess we'll collect this first, then do the hammers. Ooh, it's a new class of enemy. Horn monster. Has it tempted me down here and now I can't get back up? Yes, it's tempted me down here and... yeah. Cough, cough, cough. Patricia? Lucius? Oh no, Lucas. My family, they were right here. I'm sure they were. What happened? I heard the dirty paws were back. We needed to defend ourselves, just like Mayor Clout says. I went to grab my axe to protect us. Looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Oceans, I've lost so many already. And Clout says my contribution is essential to the community. Do you think you can help, please? I just don't know what to do. Hand in those hammers. Oh, try again. Here are your hammers. Be happy. Oh, 4 hammers. Morris will be happy. It's lucky he's more practical than me. If you ever need advice on your financial investments, I'm your guy. Ah. It's not. This is still inaccessible. We must do some other quest in the future. There's still something up there, so we're gonna have to climb this whole sequence again. Because I got tempted by the little yellow, little orange bloblings. Oh, bull. Bull! I did not fall off that. Oh wow, we can go frictionless on the decking as well. Too slow. There we go. Anything else in here that I'm missing? Yes, there's an enemy to kill. Otherwise, not so much. Well, including a ram enemy. It's a can factory? Another book bit. There's a number of printed on this. It looks like one of those currency tickets Grandma described from her youth. A bill, I think. How did people trade with symbolic paper instead of sparks? No, I don't think that's... Oh, no, it is new. The plaza skyscrapers used to mark Strandfield City Centre. One of them was a bank. No, this thing. The Dirty Paws. They sure don't look friendly. Grandma used to tell me they'd come get me if I didn't behave. Adults are weird. And we've got another person. Jack Dower. Dower used to be a florist and has lost both his family and his passion since the war. Clout's cause is giving him something new to fight for, now when the flowers of the past are no more. There's a blob of... Yes, please, little uns. Can I just skip straight? Yes, we can. Okay, I thought there was another enemy, but it's just tires. There's a little blobling, and I want it. There's also one over there. Ah, we're meant to go over this way. God damn it. There we go. Okay, and then that thing, presumably. A new book bit. I can't believe animals this big existed. It's like a horse that's 3 times as big as a person. What? Where is the giant horse? I'm missing something. Oh, there's a switch. But apparently I'm not allowed to use it yet. And there's a person. Cordelia. Clemens? Clemens? Even older than Grandma. Roaring Rapids, where am I? Who are you? I'm Sigrid, and you are? Mrs. Clout, at your service. Like the mayor? That's correct, he's my son. I'm looking for something called a sparkcaster to help find your son. Yes. Well, it's right here. They're remnants of the war used to protect us from the paws. Please find my son. He needs someone to protect him. So where is it? Is it this thing? Okay. Until I'd talked to Grandma or other Grandma, I wasn't allowed to activate the laser beam. Please find Clemens for me. He's all I have left. Be careful. There have been sightings of a giant shadow under the water surface, and I've seen enough in my life not to wave off things like that as nonsense. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. And the nearest thing to go to is very, very far that way. Grandma's taken her boat and pissed off.
It worked. Quick, let's get going.
Come back here, Grandma.
I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? No, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years.
Get back here, Grandma.
The Redfield drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you've cracked the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. And now it seems that lowlife...
No, don't push me into the... Yeah, sometimes when Grandma talks, it, takes control of the controls a bit. And tries to push you into the
Those towers are huge.
the edges.
And kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
Really? Well, sucks to be me. Because I'm not seeing a way down to the lower level where presumably the power gets drawn up to here from. New book bit. New people. Cordelia, the mayor's mother. She seems to care a lot for her son. She ran the Dandelion together with her husband. I guess he's not around anymore. This is true. Ah, there's the button. But first let's get attracted by the collectible. Okay. And there. And there. Another book bit. Seems like there was an election 3 years ago. Wonder if who Granny voted for. Okay.
It's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
There must be a power switch somewhere here. And hey, Solid Spider Snake. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There must be another switch somewhere here. There it is. Wait for it to go down again. Is this the one with Flooded City? It doesn't... Like, it sounds like there used to be less water. But the main thing is this wave of darkness.
I am in your debt, miss. They took us completely by surprise.
He looks like a bloody nutcracker.
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some rest.
I like this mayor, leading from the front.
Come first.
Not a deskman.
Oh, Andy.
Yes, sir.
Where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
Wow.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times mean difficult.
It is on Switch, yeah.
But drilling for Weave Rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions could be...
We have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris, do you remember what Stranville used to be? The avenues of the plaza. The orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Indeed. We cannot dwell in bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the Paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty Paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course.
Go
Andy?
Granny.
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Please, you give me too little credit.
Probably just something to adjust.
Granny, look!
Oh, Shadow Monster!
What on earth?
Flip the emergency switch.
It's messing with the drills. Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get worse.
It won't budge.
The drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
Can you?
Completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
I mean, she says she sees a way, but it looks to me like we'll hit the bottom of the monster. Maybe the monster stays nice and still.
Sparks, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Where am I supposed to go from here? Maybe there? No, it feels like I'm supposed to go... Ah, there's one on a... There's one on a lift. Oh. Yeah, that's my fault. Fine, spin attack. Nope, it's not activated yet. So there's a switch somewhere that I haven't found. They do a really good job of guiding you where you're supposed to go with the little single coins. Like I was like, where am I supposed to go? And look, there's a single coin leading me in the direction that I'm supposed to go. No! Come back. Try again. And there's a new, bigger class of monster. Horn monster with club on its head.
Great, now you've anchored it. Just turn around and we'll get out of here.
If I can just stop the drills, it might leave. I know I can do it.
Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Getting a little bit caught on that. Round to there. Now where? That one? I think I just skipped one, but whatever. Degloomify a little bit more. Ah, that was the way we came up. How do I get up there? From there, and how do I get up there? From there, and how do I get up there? From over here. Come on, just finish killing it. Okay, and then there. again, but better. Exclamation mark, idiot. Ow, it hurts. Jump. Here. There. And then glide. And then drop a bit earlier. Alright. There's a lift that we should be on. Next cycle. And then where from here?
Pressure has stabilized. The emergency switch should be functional again. It's going for the relief vents. It's gonna tear down the tower.
Grandma, calm. I'm on my way. Oh, are these the bad people?
Why did they leave?
Achievement unlocked. Seal your gloom.
The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom. That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you had been around during the war, then you would have known true horror. We won't let this stop us. Let's head back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
Oi! Come back! Okay. Maybe I meant to be on Grandma's boat, not the mayor's boat. Nah, I missed one. Sucks to be me. Missed that one as well.
Deep breaths, my darling. The waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you. It's what my mom used to sing to me when I woke up with nightmares.
Come on, I want to start jumping charge. Damn it. Can we catch up to Granny? Can we catch up to Granny? She's pretty quick. Nah. Come on, I said hook shot. I mean, I can't believe it's not hook shot. Thank you. Oh, I was meant to talk at you. Morris has rerouted most of the power reserves to your island and the lighthouse. Don't worry about the plaza, we'll make do with what little remains. We've been through hard times before, and we all know we can only succeed when each of us does what we can. I'll revise the blueprints, you go ahead and transmit the power, follow the spark cable. We'll reconvene back home. Run power back to the lighthouse. And what does the shop sell? Because we just said no to the shop before, but maybe it sells like health? Clothes. Do they do anything? Even Seagull. I kind of like the cap. No, I like blue. Blue is fine. No thanks. Oh wow, there's more and more and more and more of them. Flames. Camo. Hearts. Rainbow. No, I don't really care. Good lord, there's many of them though. No, we're happy with what we've got, thank you. I like the cap. We've been being a Pokemon trainer. We can have the cap. This one, that one, over there, over there. Oh my. Shh. Shh. Okay. Whew. Next, that one.
Any progress, Ziggy?
I'm about halfway between home and the plaza.
Oh, by the old central station then?
Where? All I see is water.
Oh, probably right under your feet. Too deep down for you to see.
Was it like a station for sparks or something?
No, Shrimpy. For travelers. A busy place. Trains coming and leaving. People hurrying to get their tickets. And a bakery with lovely armchairs called the Blue Sky Cafe.
The
Serves
best
the
bagels.
in town.
What did bagels taste like?
Better than crab, I can tell you that much.
I was just seeing if there's anything else at the other end of the island, and there doesn't appear to be. Oh, we've no clipped ourselves a bit. There we go. I think I was meant to go to that platform first, but who cares? That way. Ooh, a special something? Hello. We meet again. Look, I know things are a lot right now, but it's important to have some fun too. Charge your batteries. I found this awesome surfing route, and I think I've just about perfected my time. Give it a go and see if you can beat me. Maybe later. I meant to be going that way. Can I reach that one? Thank you. Oh no, I didn't want to... I pressed space for hover, not for dive. Boo! But whatever. You are not... No! I will not be pushed into the gloom because of your silly cutsceneiness. What are we doing here? Achievement unlocked.
Reboot it and it should be fine. Control board's in the greenhouse.
Oh, hello, Mr. Bane. Oh, that thing's the greenhouse. Mum.
Hey, Mom. Rough day today. I met a new friend.
Made an amulet? So, Shadow, not Link, gives us an amulet. Mum had an amulet. And there's a book bit, and there's a switch to press.
Did the trick.
Has that powered up the lighthouse? Yes. The lighthouse will be okay for now, but even if we redirected the power we've got to this weapon, it still won't be enough. Maybe if we connect sleepy triplets to the grid and... What's that around your neck? Ah, I found it in the greenhouse. I haven't seen it in a long time. Take good care of it, will you? I promise I will. Good. Seems like we're going to need more power. There's tons of work left to do on the blueprints. I've got no choice but to let you recon the triplets by yourself. Don't do anything foolish. And you come back here right away if anything goes awry. You hear me, girl? Yes, Grandma. There's also a book bit. We've got several book bits to read. I really like it when Bane stops by with his deliveries. Sometimes when Granny is busy, he gives me gossip from the other islands. Did you know that someone named Adrienne got pregnant and refuses to tell anyone who the father is? It's been the talk for months over in Sleepy Triplets. Dinner for 3 and not an ounce of crab or seaweed. So odd. According to the date, it was Grandma's birthday. And Grandma says that the dandelion and the big rigs kept most of the city busy. I guess the survivors for the war had to rebuild their whole lives. Other than that, we also know about Andy and Clemens, dressed in a royal blue cape and smelling of cologne. He wants to fix things, but he needs Grandma's eye on things to succeed. Clout's chaperone, he has a nervous twitch to his moustache. He keeps a notebook at all times. He seems to respect the man to a pedantic extent. And that looks like everything. Okay, 5K's this way. I like the right one.
One night when I was a kid, Grandma had a drink and let me stay up late. Then she started telling me about when Strandville sank. It was just 2 days after Grandpa's death. Granny was upset and wanted to join the fight, but there was no one else to watch over Mom. So they took cover in Grandpa's greenhouse. They sat in there looking through his hundreds and hundreds of notes and drawings when something just cracked. Granny said that it sounded like the earth broke in two. They must have been so scared.
So we're getting some backstory on perhaps the gloom starting to exist?
The triplets aren't too far. You should be able to spot them once you've passed the old cidery.
What's a cidery?
Your mother actually worked there for a couple of summers before she... They pressed apples from the kitchen farm. Made the best cider around here. A sweetness that set your mouth at tingling.
Apples.
Ah, we got springy things.
No, Shrimpy, that's an orange.
So what color?
Doesn't matter. We ain't going to eat one again anyways. Red, Shrimpy. They were red.
Thank you, Grandma.
I can make out the triplets ahead. Didn't you and Grandpa used to live there?
We did.
Is that where you met?
No, but it's where we had our first date. He was so nervous, the poor man.
But he dared to ask you out.
I asked him out, dear girl. Without me, we wouldn't even have gotten to first base.
Grandma!
What? That's how it was.
Oh no.
Oh, the monster's here. Oh. Yeah, I didn't... How? How do I hook shot onto them? Do I jump and shoot them? No, I do hook shot onto them, and then I smack them in the face. Fair enough. Okay.
Better not tell Grandma about those things.
Yup.
She'd force me to turn around.
It's fine. Hello, who are you? I'm waiting. For what? No, I'm not waiting for the monster, thank you. For that. My uncle sent me to activate the sparkcaster at the top of the island. He thought the monster wouldn't notice a small kid. I just can't do it. Could you help? Of course I'll try. There's a generator hidden in the gloom out there. If you activate it, you should be able to get to the caster. Well, there's the generator. Oh, there's a boss crabbler. I think I need to do a spin attack. Start degloopifying everything. They do a lovely job of, like, the gloop causes the screen color to slowly turn gloopier as you approach it, darker and darker purple, and as you clean it away, it cleans it all. Okay, not this one. That one must go first. Order of operations matters. Now this one. Yes, and now... I want that. And there's an enemy up here. And some little ones. Exploration is its own reward. But bloblings are appreciated. Oh, try again. The monster, the monster. No! Oh, no. No! Oh, back through all that again. Suck less blobber. So it was boing. And this way. Oh, I missed one. And I missed one over there. And there. Okay, Slidey McSlide time again. Whew. Wind Waker mixed with Sunshine mixed with Splatoon. Let me laser beam it. And it no longer has minus signs, it now has circles. Now we can clear up. Oh, the monster's got auto-killed. Take that, you ugly maggot. Wow, that was amazing. I wish I could help you with something. Well, I actually need to transmit sparks back to the night orchard. My grandmother runs the lighthouse. We need it to push back the fog. Do you know where your spark tank is placed? Yep, it's not far from here. I'll mark it on your map. When I grow up, I want to be whatever it is you are. Aww. Yoink. And dive. Flat tree will get you everywhere, kid. Hi there, I need to use the tank to transmit some sparks if you don't mind. Who are you? What gives you the authority? I'm the head mechanic at the lighthouse. I work directly under Doris Skagarag. She's requesting extra power to push back the gloom. Miss Skagarag. Well, you should have started with that. Unfortunately, the thing is empty. You'll need to fill it up. Don't worry, I'm a trained professional. I'll take care of it. So go collect more things to fill up the tank. Fair enough. Oh, a person? Hello. Daisy! Oh, love. Such a knight in shining armor with the ocean as your steed. I don't even want to know how you chased off that thing. I'm overjoyed that you did. If only you'd been here sooner before the monster scared them off. Scared off who? My sweetlings, my little tail waggers. Took to the waters, all three of them. Horrified by the monstrosity. I'm sorry, ma'am. I hope they're okay. They must be. They must be scared. What if they're cold? They're not used to being outside. And I can't do anything with my poor legs. I have bad joints, you know. I just can't go look for myself. What if they run even further off while we speak? You want me to look for them? I would never ask. But now that you've offered, well, sure. So look for her woofers. While we're out and about collecting the sparks to power up their Ghostbuster tank. Boing. 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 Oh, there's a person. Hello. Mr. Starlet, thank you, thank you. That was horrendous. You're not a dog? No, of course not. You've spoken to my wife, haven't you? The dog lady? Not dog lady, her name's Daisy. Mrs. Starlet to you. And she is the love of my life. It's hard to explain grief like that to young ones like you. Everyone took it hard when the city sank, but Daisy, she took it harder. Ever since, her memory keeps failing her. The dogs that you're looking for, they haven't been around since before you were born. Sometimes she knows, I've told her, but it's hard to break one's heart again and again, so sometimes I let her believe what she wants to. Either way, thank you for saving me. If you see Daisy again, could you maybe ask her about her jewelry? She'd enjoy that. She was a designer once, was quite famous before everything went to shit. Wait, why does it feel like I missed something over there? Because I did miss something over there. Oh no. Phew. Hmm? Oh, we powered up this hookshotto thing. Yoink. And there is the blob that we've been after. Dive, dive, dive. Does breaking the barrels give anything? I don't think barrels are specifically... There's only the, like, little cages of bloblings. The cages of orange single coins. I mean, they're functionally single coins. Those things. Single of these things. What were they called? Sparklings? Spark something? Thing that meant little spark. Doing. Oh, but no, because we've got a... And then this activates the doing. Yes. And another person. Big Cassius. Oh, hi, I'm alive. Thank you very much. Oh, my stars. The things I saw in there. It's suddenly so clear how precious life is and love. It's time I've put this off for too long. Tonight, I am proposing. I have no ring, but it must be done the proper way. With your young legs and marvelous net, could you find something for me? I'm only here to visit my boyfriend, but you'll help me, right? Wonder who his boyfriend is. A really big boinger. Okay. So did you mean like this box? No. Oh. Nah. No escape for you. Like those things. These crates can be broken. If you meant these things. Steal the boyfriend? I mean, he's already got a boyfriend. And I'm not looking to become part of a triangle. I have to go press that button. I was meant to come here next after that, I think. Oh, and there's another... And that powers... No, I wasn't quite meant to go... Ah, this is a lift now? No, it unlocked a second level of boinging. Boing. Yeah, that's my fault. I was looking around instead of fighting the monsters. Whoa, almost went overshot. And the last level of boinging. Nah, try again, but better. No, I'm trying to double jump at the end of that, but I don't think I can. I think I just have to, yeah, get good. No, I want the yellow thing, yes. And I want that one. It will not distract me from my quest to collect everything that I can find. Ooh, and there's one there. Thank you. And then the big one. Is this enough to fill the tank? Thank you for this, Miss Mechanic. Everything is ready to be transmitted. I thought you were a pro? Seems like the fuses blew when the serpent came. Miss Little Lock over at the locomotive should have replacements. The locomotive? The old candy factory. It's still running, but it's more of a workshop. Look for the smoking chimneys. You can't miss them. This way. Plus 50% boing? Yes. More boing.
Gran, can I ask you something?
If you must.
When you were young, before the war and everything, what were your favorite things to do?
Well, what does it matter?
I'm curious, that's all.
Well, if you must know, let's see. I strolled in parks, dined at restaurants, threw parties, visited museums, stayed late at the office, went fishing.
You went fishing for fun?
Oh, it was all different then. We didn't have to worry about being hungry or cold. The dandelion took care of all that. We used our knowledge to give ourselves more leisure time. No time for that anymore, though. Back to work.
I'm getting stuck on a stair. Okay, and that provides power this way, which is then this way, which is then up there. And then over there, sure. Whew. There was a war between the what are they? They're the dirty paws or whatever, and the like normal people. Oh, what are you? Oh, is this? I mean, are you? My mother went to fetch the midwife, and then that woeful wave came. I need them here. Midwife, mother, where do I find them? The Isle of Vigna. It should be on your map. I'll get them, don't worry, I'll get them. Sparkcaster on the roof. So this is the woman that wouldn't tell people who is the father of the baby. Here's the roof sparkcaster. And we unlock another area. Presumably. Yes. Ah, speak to Miss Daisy about the jewellery is what this paperclip is. Well, I'm getting distracted back by side quests, but whatever. Boing. Oh, why can't I talk to you? Thank you. The Water Knight is back. What a pleasure. Did you see them, my darlings? I'm sorry I haven't. Well, they'll find their way back. I really hope, Mrs. Starlet, I really hope so, Mrs. Starlet. I met your husband. He told me you're a jewellery designer. I could talk to you about pearls and seashells for ages. But alas, even the topic of ornaments has lost its shine. People don't see beauty, they only see survival. Must be hard not being able to have what you love. But you look like someone who would appreciate the finer things in life. Take these, and if you ever run into someone who needs some sparkle in their lives, let them know about Starlet's treasures. I actually do know someone who needs your help. A little lovebird, or rather, a big one. He needs an engagement ring. Are you for real? There's going to be a wedding? You must get me an invitation. I won't accept anything else as payment. Well, I'm sure they can rearrange the seating chart. And then let's deliver the ring to our lovebird. Where was he? That way. Doing. Doing. Hello, I've got your ring. You found one? You found one? This is cause for celebration. I know I haven't proposed yet, and one shouldn't count their chickens before they hatch, but I drew up a few wedding invitations I couldn't resist. I'll send one to Miss Starlet straight away. Do I have to actually go back and give her it? Doesn't look like I do. So we can proceed. No. That way. Now, there were some, striders that we had to kill. But we know what to do. We hookshot into their face and then we smack it. Doing. Hook shot, face, smack. And now you. Hook shot, face, smack. And now you. No, we're not close enough. Doing. Hook shot, face, you. Lovely. Get ready to jump. Hook shot, face, you. Doing, doing. Oceans, how did you... What is that? Well, Travald will want to speak with you, that's for sure. Travald? My brother. I'm looking for Miss Littlelock. I'm Henrietta, and I'm her. No time for chit-chat, though. My daughter needs us. She sent me to get you. I'll follow you back. Nope, no way. I don't need a child fainting on me while I focus on Adrienne. Why don't you wait with my brother over at the house? I'm sure he has things to share that you might find interesting. I'll send word back over. Where's the guy? Because we haven't been able to interact with any doors yet, so... No. Him? Good things come to those who bait. Achievement unlocked.
Are you Treble?
Oh, you'll scare it away. Of course I'm troubled. Who's asking?
I'm Sigrid. Ursula said I should talk to you while she went to help out with the baby and all.
Oh, so Adrian's little one is coming?
Uh-huh. They just shooed me away. You think they'll manage?
Ursula served as a combat medic during the war. She can deliver a baby with one hand tied behind her back. And her eyes closed.
Fishing man.
The bait! Oh, not again! Shoo, you
I thought they
stupid
eat crabs. Well,
What are you doing?
Ooh, there's a shadow around. Haven't seen one for years. I'm trying to make contact.
You're studying the shadows?
Ever since I was a little kid, magnificent creatures.
So,
we're finding out about
what are
Shadowlunk.
they exactly?
Oh, they're elusive, kid. That's what they are. Amphibians, according to some. Otherworldly beings, according to others.
My grandma says there's a perfectly natural explanation for everything. We just haven't found them all yet.
Grandma's a smart lady.
Whistlers say they are souls seeking rest.
The Whistlers?
You probably know them as Dirty Paws. They regard the shadows as messengers from other dimensions. If a shadow seeks you out, it has something to tell you about yourself. But it seems I know myself inside and out. No shadows coming to me. Only me chasing after them. First, I thought they were attracted to all kinds of mollusks, but then I discovered they are drawn to this particular form.
They like
The
shells.
Whistlers make amulets in this shape. They believe it means luck.
Like
Ah.
this?
How did you get that?
Well,
What's inside?
I don't know.
They open up like a little box.
a seed. It is beautiful.
Marvelous. How did you get it? Found it? It stole it?
I didn't steal it. The shadow gave it to me.
Holy mother of all sparks, it's a... I don't believe it. Can I touch it?
You can try. It's okay. He's okay.
The angry seagull that we could get a hat of.
She made it there just in time. The baby's already
That
here.
was a very quick
They
birth.
want me to send you there.
Me? I guess I'd better go then. It was nice talking to you.
All right.
Indeed it was, Sigrid. Would you come see me again? I can't wait to learn more about your beautiful, wonderful friend.
Well, straight into another cutscene. No. Everything's okay, or rather everyone. I'm so glad I won't disturb you for long. It's just I need to send Sparks back to the lighthouse, but the fuse is broken. That's easy enough to fix. I'll give you a fuse. It's the least I can do. Okay. Dive, dive, dive. Prepare to spring. Boing. I hope this will cover your needs, Miss Mechanic. Alright, back to Granny. No, we've got to play Relay Lady. Okay. We've got to do some relay stations on the way back to the lighthouse. Which is a good way of making it so that you don't get bored on the way back to the lighthouse without needing a fast travel system. you know, nicely spaced series of things to do on the way back to the overworld of the lighthouse before we get given a new quest. Oh, there was a boinger there. At least I think it was a boinger. No, it's some sort of hatchway into the house. Oh, no! Let me back up. There we go. Oh, but there are a bunch of little ones to collect. Couldn't possibly go without them. Something down the other side of there? No. Lighthouse connection 2. No, 3. I'm sorry, I've been miscounting. Get ready to boing. Doing. Oh, I see it. How do I get it? Yes. Ah, and that's activated a boingo. Okay. Dive, dive, dive.
Apple. 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 Sounds so crunchy. I still had them when Mom was my age. I'm sure she used to climb to the top of the tree to find the best ones. Not that I wouldn't know about stuff like that. She might not have even been a nice person. Maybe that's why Grandma won't talk about her. I do remember how safe I felt when she held me, though.
Okay, next one. We'll probably have to hookshot in from the looks of it. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, get away from the wall a bit, so I'm allowed to jump up. Come on, I don't want much, I just want to get on that roof. Nah, not allowed. Fine. What's the side quest got for us? No, we're not interested in your racetracks. Sorry. Doing. Can I doing again, please? Thank you. These crates? No. If you meant crates that looked like those before Super Cheese, then there's the answer. They are inviable. They cannot be vired. Nope, there's a doing. What's my reward for getting up here? Nothing, just exploration as its own reward. Fair enough. It's probably the end of her little, surfing racetrack. I'm not hopping in the... No. Yeah, you're trying to gravitationally pull me into the ooze? No, thank you. The Night Orchard. Doing, doing. And now the last little stretch back to the lighthouse. Dive, dive, dive. And see what Granny's been up to. And then we'll say... We'll call that a nice natural stopping point for our checks out. I do quite like this, and I think we'll be continuing with this for the next couple of days. Depending on how long it is. I'm enjoying it. As I said, I'll try and find out about if I can get the controller to work with it. Because this very much feels like it should be done with a controller rather than WSAD. Even more power to the lighthouse. What's going on here? You're back. Don't get comfy. It's time to go to Candle Hill Crew, the pirates. Pirates. They're brutes, but they're skilled. They created the dandelion, or built it, to be more precise. We, the engineers, created it. Anyway, we figured out how to construct the weapon. If we remodel the lighthouse, we should be able to build a cannon that can blow the pores to smithereens. But for that, we need some good mechanics. I'll send word to Clout. He'll meet us there. Alright. I'm happy to call that. Boop. How do we make a checkpoint then? Presumably this is a checkpoint? I would hope so. I'm going to assume that this is a checkpoint, and if not, then I'll suffer redoing a little bit of this at the start of the next episode. Okay, final summary thoughts. Nice little world. Not the fanciest of graphics by any means. I enjoy the running around. It's got lovely, beautiful music, atmospheric music. I think they've made a nice enough game. A lovely little game. I'm happy to keep playing this. Who, if anyone, is up and about that I can get behind what they're doing? Welly is up, and I'm happy to throw everyone along to Welly. Yeah, it's not the fanciest, but it does a good job of what it, like, of its cell shadingness. It makes a lot of a little. Irreverent welling. Oh. Cheers, everyone. Thank you again. If nothing else, I've at least brought this to your mind. If you feel like playing a nice little cute platformer, maybe think about grabbing this. It is pretty much just released. Have a great night, all. I need to begin that so that I can go. Peace.